Saturday, November 25th, 2023, marks the renewal of the Midwest's fiercest and most significant college football interstate rivalry, Ohio State versus Michigan. For more than 50 years, the game has usually decided the Big Ten champion and recently has had huge implications for the national championship. Michigan dominated early, going 31-12-4 through 1950, thanks in large part to a string of College Hall of Fame coaches who were able to recruit superior talent, names such as Fielding Yost, Harry Kipke, and Fritz Kreisler. Yost's Michigan teams won 6 national championships and 10 Big Ten titles. Kipke's Michigan teams won 4 straight Big Ten titles and 2 national championships. And Kreisler is known as the father of 2-platoon football and developed the venerable Wolverines winged helmet, shown here being worn by Michigan All-American Tom Harmon. Kreisler also won 3 national championships, 1 with Michigan and 2 with Princeton, as well as 2 Big Ten titles. This is a team photo of Kreisler's 1947 Michigan national champions. 1950 marked a turning point in the rivalry. Michigan won in a snowstorm in Columbus 9-3. But after that season, Ohio State hired Woody Hayes. After losing his first game against Michigan in 1951, Hayes went 16-7-1 against the Wolverines through 1975. He also won 3 consensus national championships with the Buckeyes in 1954, 1957, and 1968. The 1968 championship year saw Ohio State destroy Michigan 50-14, prompting the Wolverines to hire one of Hayes' assistants. That man was Bo Schembechler. From 1969 through 1978, Schembechler and Hayes engaged in what some call the 10 Years' War. Schembechler enjoyed a slight edge during that era, going 5-4-1 against Hayes. The rivalry may have lasted longer had not Hayes been fired after the 1978 season for physically attacking a Clemson player in Ohio State's bowl game. The writing may have been on the wall for Hayes anyway, as Michigan had won 3 straight against the Buckeyes before he was fired. From 1979 through 1987, Earl Bruce guided the Buckeye fortunes, going 5-4 against Schembechler, but lost his Ohio State gig for not being competitive enough nationally. Michigan then ruled the rivalry from 1988 through 2000, going 10-2-1 against the Buckeyes, thanks in large part to Lloyd Carr, who won a national championship with Michigan in 1997. But since 2001, the series has belonged to the Buckeyes, even though Michigan has won the last 2 games. Before the minor Michigan turnaround, the Buckeyes had gone 17-2 against Michigan, with former coaches Jim Tressel and Urban Meyer leading the way. Now, for each team's greatest victory in the series. In 1969, Michigan and its first-year coach Bo Schembechler were heavy underdogs against defending national champion Ohio State. Michigan's defense intercepted 6 Ohio State passes, and the Wolverines won 24-12. In 2002, a late Ohio State touchdown secured a perfect regular season as the Buckeyes won 14-9. Ohio State went on to defeat Miami and win the national championship. That's a brief look at the Ohio State-Michigan college football rivalry. More great CFB interstate rivalries to come. Hit the like button and subscribe.